kitten cried tears by the bucketful, flooding the floor into a river in an instant. The next second it swept itself away. Jon lunged forward and scooped it up. The trembling kitten in his arms suddenly transformed the moment after. It devoured the food like a storm, and Jon barely managed to restrain it. Learning it had no home, Jon decided to adopt it on the spot. Since pets weren't allowed in his apartment, he went ahead and bought a whole villa. No sooner had he settled Garfield in than the cat demanded he get another dog named OD. OD was so well behaved it was unbelievable. He let Garfield ride him every day, gave up all the tasty treats for Garfield, and the two went wild playing in the villa. They would sneak cookies and get them stuck in glass jars, or stretch their tongues out like balls to play fetch. Life grew increasingly luxurious. Garfield's appetite grew more outrageous. His quality of life even surpassed Jon's. But what terrified him most was Monday, when Jon would drag him to the vet for torture, followed by a full body scrub at home. Garfield would howl frantically through the house from the scalding water. Still, he wasn't entirely heartless. When Jon dieted, Garfield secretly stuffed food into his mouth. When Jon was too exhausted to sleep, Garfield would carry him back to bed and lull him to sleep, until one night Garfield woke up starving. He nudged OD awake to hunt for a midnight snack. OD wrapped everything on the shelf into dumplings. Just as the two were enjoying their feast, a strange noise suddenly came from outside the door. The next second, two vicious dogs burst through the door, but Jon had no idea the real trouble was just beginning.